Hello, my valuable viewers. I'm actually on my way to give you great content. I am in Kenya, a place called Kitengela. I'm going to see one of my people who I'm going to host here as my guest. You can see how far I've come. You can see the distance I'm covered, and I'm going to interview her so that I can give you what you really deserve, the great story, the stories behind the story. Don't forget, this is Public Desire Media TV. For those who have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for always considering tuning into my online TV channel, Public Desire Media TV. You know, as usual, you are my great people, and I cannot give you something which is not great as you are my people. Now I'm heading towards the house. I'm just about to reach the place. I'm still covering the distance so that I give you what you truly deserve. I'm going to give you great content that is going to inspire you to achieve more. Hello, welcome my guest today. Kindly take this opportunity to introduce yourself to my viewers.
Hello, my name is Miriam. Miriam is born, I was born in Embu County, and I live in Kitengela, Kajiado County. Yeah, as you can see, I'm born differently. I was born without arms since childhood, and by then it was not an easy thing. Sorry, it was not an easy thing, and no one could accept that in those old days. It was like a norm. It was like a bad omen, but I normally thank God so much for my mom. My mother is a hero, is my hero. She's a very strong woman because she decided to keep me in hospital for like 3 years since I was born, so that I will not maybe be done with in the village there. Maybe people would not kill me or something, because that was the norm by then.
Wow.
They did not want to see any kid with disability, especially the condition I am in, especially the type of my disability was so shocking to them. And you see, the family members were like, we don't have such things in our family, so where is this coming from? So yes, I stayed in hospital for like 3 years. Then I was out of hospital, which was not also an easy thing to stay around with my mom. And it led my mom now to make sure that maybe she has gone to a different place, so she had to get married, because by then she wasn't married. So she got married with me to another place. It was still another challenge, because being accepted in that other family was also another issue. Now, which led my mom to take me to a children's home. So I've grown in a children's home from since my childhood, since I was a toddler, since I was like, let's say 6 years old.
Which county was that where you grew up?
Embu County.
Yes.
Yeah, I was taken to a children's home in the village, then to the urban center. There is a children's home called Jomo Kenyatta Children's Home for the physically challenged. So that's where I grew. And that's where I started my schooling. Thank you,
Miriam. Now, if you could take us to the education level, when you are enrolling in a school, were there any challenges during the school which maybe stopped you from pursuing education, or what is your education level?
Well, yes, being born from a very humble background, by then it was not an easy thing to start my education, but I thank God that people came through, ambitious came through. I started my class 1. I did very well. I used to really perform, and that's when I realized that I'm using my feet to do my things like writing, even playing with other kids. So I schooled there in Embu, class 1 to class 8. Then I went to another provincial school called Kangaroo Girls. Then from there, I was enrolled to a special school.
Yes.
To a special school called Joytown Secondary School in Thika.
Oh, yes.
So that's where I schooled until Form 4.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's good. That's very good. That's very good. It's very, very inspiring, your story. The story is very inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this particular video and you may think that you cannot do anything, I want you to watch this particular video right till the end so that you may know that being born differently is not something that can hinder you from doing whatever you want. Now, Miriam, can you please share with us, because I know the way you are born differently, you encountered a lot of challenges. Kindly share with us, almost in a brief way, what kind of challenges did you face during your childhood?
Okay, yes, there were so many challenges. One is the criticisms that I faced from the society. They could not believe that I can go to school, that I can do better even than them. I remember those days we used to like borrow books from other people, like or from other children who have already finished their classes. And the parents or other people could ask now, why are we giving out books that will be handled with the feet?
Oh, yes.
Zitakanyangwa
Na miguu,
so,
yes, yes.
like it was not an easy thing.
Yes.
And also, I used to feel like I'm being bullied in school,
yes,
in a way, because I was the only one without hands.
Yes.
And I could see kids, like they remove my clothes. Oh. They want to see how I will wear them. Or they go and lock me in a toilet. Or like when I want
That's
to go
very
to
bad.
They want to go to the washroom, they like leave me there even when I'm not dressed up. They want to see how I will dress up. So I felt like I was bullied in a way. But you see, for them, they wanted to learn, like, how do I do my things? Oh. These are my fellow kids, eh?
Wow.
But it was different with the teachers. Teachers were a bit understanding. Yeah. So challenges were there here and there. So yes. I must say that it wasn't an easy thing, but you see me, I'm a very strong person.
Yes.
Yeah, I accepted everything, and I was like, yeah, this is me and this is how I am.
Thank you, Miriam. Now, when we come back after a short break, we are going to discuss some of the achievements you have made despite the fact that you are born differently. I know that there's nothing like being born differently that can stop you from achieving your dreams. I know there are some achievements you have made. So when we come back after a short break, we'll be able to address the achievements given the condition that you are in. Guys, at this particular time, I watched Miriam making a call and realized how some of these things which we normally take for granted are really, really important. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some few things which we do on a daily basis, and we think that they are very easy and we take them for granted. Miriam is making a call to one of her friends, and this is the thing which really surprised me. She's doing it very, very easily. As you can see, she's very flexible, and the hands and the toes are working like the fingers. Very, very well coordinated. And at the end of it, I thanked God for everything that I have. My fellow viewers, my fellow content creators, when you see these people, we should appreciate what God has put in them. Just watch how Miriam is doing this in a very comfortable way. Just see how she's taking tea. Very, very, very nicely. Thank God for everything that you have. If you're watching this video and you are one person who likes complaining on almost everything, I want you to watch this video and appreciate what God has given you. You may not know how important what you have until you see and enjoy this video. Just watch the way my guest is taking breakfast. Oh my God. Despite the challenges that she has, Miriam is very comfortable with the way she runs her life, the way she does everything. my guest is very comfortable. At this point of time, I was really dumbfounded. I watched Miriam writing using her left
Guys,
foot.
this is so inspiring.
She wrote in a very,
She
very
is
nice
writing
handwriting.
Using
Very quick,
the
very
feet,
fast.
guys.
And it was very interesting
Now,
to
this
read
is very, very nice
what
handwriting.
she
You can
wrote.
see.
Just have a view, just have a look at
Subscribe
how
to Public
Miriam is
Desire
very,
Media
very
TV,
flexible
guys.
and writing using her left foot.
Wow.
And I managed to read everything she wrote very
Wow.
clearly in very good handwriting.
Guys, how many of you can
Guys,
write with this kind of beautiful
like this video,
handwriting?
share it,
How many of you?
comment
This
on the
is a
comment
challenge.
section. Let me know what you
Wow.
think about this particular video.
me show
Let
you-
me know what are your
let me
feelings
show you my valuable
about our
viewers.
today's guest.
Wow, the special message. Thanks, Public Desire TV, for visiting me in Kitengela. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. You have just seen the talent that our guest has, and it is really, really inspiring to see how Miriam is doing all this using her feet. Thank you so much. When you think that you cannot achieve anything given your condition, please take note that there's something you can achieve. When they say that you cannot do anything, when they say that you are not fit to do anything, they talk bad about you. They backbite you when you are not around. And they say that you are fit for nothing. That is their opinion. My valuable viewers, despite the fact that Miriam was born differently, there are some few things that she achieved in her lifetime. So join me as we continue with this particular interesting story so that she can share with us some of the achievements that she made during her lifetime. Now, Madam Miriam, please take this opportunity to share with us some of the achievements that you made in your lifetime.
Wow. Well, I must say my greatest achievement is my son.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I have a son.
Thank you.
9 years old.
Yes.
In grade 3 right
Yes,
now.
yes,
And let me take you back a little bit.
Yes.
I was privileged to join a college
Oh,
through
yes.
the help of well-wishers.
yes.
And I joined college. I have 2 diplomas. I've
Good.
done a diploma in human resource management.
Yes.
I have a diploma in sales and marketing management.
Yes.
And so I've done a certificate in ICT.
Yes.
And all that, I must say that it's through giving back to the society.
Oh, yes.
And through that, when I was in college, yes, I fell in love with someone, and we were privileged to get a son.
Congratulations.
So, yes, I have a baby boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my greatest achievement because he completes my world.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel my son completes my world a lot. So, yeah, apart from that, as I was growing up, for me, when you see me like this, I'm as a result of giving back to the society. And I have that passion. And I normally say that if God blesses me one day, that I'll also bless someone else somewhere. So I've started an initiative. It's called Hold Me Initiative. Hold Me Initiative deals mostly with parents who have kids with disabilities, different types of disabilities, and also persons living with disabilities. I encourage them, I mentor them. I mentor these parents to make sure that they bring up the kids with a lot of love to take care of them. Because for me, if it were not for my mother who really encouraged me, who really brought me up with a lot of love, I would not be where I am. Because the society will always discourage parents. But you see, if that love comes from the parent, so the child will grow knowing that he or she is a very important person in the society. So yes, I have that passion with me. I have that initiative. I'm praying to God that it will be a big organization in future, and that God will help me to register it in future. I have some, here in Kitengela, I have a group of parents that we always meet. I always go to visit those kids. I always make sure they get their therapies, like those ones with cerebral palsy. Yeah, and yeah, so that is another achievement that I have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And if people would like, let me cut you short. If there are people who want to chip in and give you any kind of help in terms of making the foundation achieve the objectives and the goals and the vision. Will you please share the contacts on this particular interview? Just say the number and repeat it again.
Yes, yes. If there is anyone who wants to share or to support this initiative, I would really appreciate. And you can get through to me through my number, which is 0727 243398.
Repeat again.
0727 243398.
The name of the M-Pesa.
M-Pesa name is Miriam Njeru.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the name that will appear.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that is another achievement.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so
yes.
much. Your story is so inspiring and people should learn something for it. There are some people who, despite them being born the way you were born, they keep on depending on others. What should people learn from your story?
Yeah, well, for me, I must say that I'm a very strong person. I'm a very determined person. I'm a very hardworking person. I have a business. I have a beauty shop that I run. It's here in Kitengela. It's called Amani Beauty Shop. Yeah, because you see, at the end of the day, I have to earn a living. I'm also a DJ.
Wow, DJ.
Called DJ Memes.
DJ Memes.
So if anyone has any function,
Yeah.
if anyone would want to have a DJ, a female DJ,
Yes.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm one female DJ on
Yes.
toes.
On toes.
Yes.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying this particular video. And remember, she is a DJ. And if you have a gig this particular Christmas, which is almost with us here, don't forget to give a gig so that she can also earn something out of it. Remember, we are here to assist each other and to inspire each other to achieve whatever he or she wants in life. Those people who want to assist, you have already seen her number there. I'm going to pin her number in the comment section below. And if you have a gig this particular Christmas season, don't forget to give her something to work on. And you see how well she can mix as a DJ Memes how we have here. Now, as we wind up this particular interesting and very, very inspiring particular interview, what are some of the parting shots you'll have to give? First, to the government of Kenya. Secondly, to your fellow people living with disabilities. First, start with the government of Kenya.
Okay, thank you so much for that question. Let me just finish up with
Okay,
another achievement or another thing that I do before we go there.
Yes.
I'm also a motivational speaker.
That's good.
I met pupils and students in schools. I also go to churches, companies. I mentor them, I talk to them, I motivate them, I inspire them.
Good.
Personally, I'm an inspiration.
Yes.
So yeah, if you would want a motivational speaker, here I am. Also,
Thank you. Thank you.
Me. Yeah. So,
you have a YouTube channel? Maybe speak the name of the YouTube channel over here.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
That's good.
It's called Memes Amani.
Yes.
On all social medias, you'll find me as Memes Amani.
Facebook,
Instagram, TikTok, all over. I'm Memes Amani.
Guys, go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Memes Amani, and enjoy great content as we promote each other to achieve our goals and objectives in life.
Yes.
Anything that you may want to add before we go to that parting shot?
No, not as such. So those are the things I normally do.
Thank you.
Yes. So what I want to say to the government, one, I would want to say that we are a very big investment in this country as people with disabilities. And I normally say that if the government can invest on us, because we have very interesting talents. We are so much talented. And if the government can invest on persons with disabilities, we can really do a very great work in this society. For instance, I normally say if I need sweaters, like for me I also knit.
Yes,
I do knit.
You can do it.
Yes.
He'll have to have a look at it later on.
Yes, so
okay.
if I need sweaters and maybe if someone from another country comes to visit Kenya and hears that these sweaters have been knit by a person who doesn't have arms, you know, that it will bring a very special thing to Kenya. So even to other countries, they will be like, wow, the government is also embracing persons with disabilities. So we are very talented in very different and very unique ways. So yeah, the government should support us, because also our life is a bit expensive, because most of the time we always need caregivers. So, and you see, without the support, we'll always feel sorry for ourselves and feel like we are left out. So if at least the government can really take in on persons with disabilities and invest on us, we can also give back to the society and also to help the economy of this country to grow.
Very good.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. And to my fellow persons living with disabilities, I normally say that for me, I'm always strong. I'm so strong such that I be strong until being strong is the only option.
Amen. Amen.
And also, I don't rely on what I don't have.
Yes.
You know, if I stayed like this and say I don't have hands, where will hands come from?
Yes.
All I need to know is that what do I have that I can use to achieve my goals.
Good.
If I have my feet, let me use my feet to
Very
my
good.
very best.
Very
so if it's hands you have, use your hands to your very best.
Yes.
Yeah. So just don't stay and say that, oh, you know, I don't have this, I can't do this. Just the sky is the limit.
Yes.
Use what you have to achieve your goals.
Yes.
And also, I normally say that you be determined in life. You be determined in life and think of something. Think of something that you can do. Think of something that you can do. Just give, just offer what you have. Offer what you have, and you see God will come in through whatever you're doing. That's my encouragement to persons living with disabilities.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much, Madam Miriam. Anything that you may think in your own opinion you have left out and you would like us to know about yourself, or maybe you have not talked about before we end up this interesting interview?
Not as that, but what I would say is that I want to really thank those people that have humanity over persons with disabilities, because as much as the society thinks negatively about us, there are those who have humanity and sees our abilities and sees our potential, and they always support us. To those, I normally say thank you so much. And thank you so much even for coming in to make us feel complete. So yeah, that's all I can say.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Guys, I know I cannot talk much. I know what you have heard is not worth being added to. You have actually just watched a very, very inspiring video. I cannot add anything on top of what you have just watched. My viewers, the message is clear. Don't think of what you don't have. Use what you have, because if you don't have it, there's nowhere you will get it. Use what you have to take you where you want. Don't sit there waiting for anything to come your way. Go out for it, the way our visitor today has gone out to be a DJ. She's also doing knitting. She's doing lots of things on her own to make life meaningful. If you're out there and you want to give any kind of help to our guest today, please, you have seen the number. Make sure that you dial that number. If you have anything you can give to her M-Pesa number, so that she can also make the knitting project she has a success. She's also a DJ this Christmas season. If you have any function, be it a wedding, be it a birthday, be it a get-together party, be it a farewell party, please do consider giving her a chance to perform at a particular venue. Please, thank you for those who already subscribed to this channel, and if you are yet to subscribe to Public Desire Media TV, please dial that particular subscription button. Don't forget to press the bell so that you may be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to her channel, Memes Amani. She's also a YouTuber. Get that particular name, subscribe, press the subscription button and the bell, so that every time our guest uploads a new video, you'll be able also to enjoy her great content. Thank you so much for watching this particular video from the beginning until the tail end. Bye bye. Let us meet in the next video.